Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing the Smuggler's run of Star Wars The Old Republic, and we've returned to Port Nowhere after the end of Chapter 2. We're in Chapter 3 now, or at least we're moving straight into it, and I think it's time for us to find out what the future is going to hold. I geared up as much as I could afford to with the commendations that I had, so we'll just hope that that's going to be enough for now. I got the weapons upgraded, most of the major armor parts. Still got some mods and... what are these things called? Enhancements that are a few levels lower. But seeing as there's another upgrade point at 45, I'm not too concerned about that. Hello.
Welcome back, Captain. Senator Dodonna's already called to rave about how you just saved her life.
I'm sure she did.
Meaning the whole Republic's backing you when you finally take down Rogan. Not bad for somebody from the wrong side of the hyperlane.
Mm-hmm.
When did you two decide that I want to start hunting down the most brutal gangster in the entire galaxy?
That's not what I meant to say.
Being ambushed in every spaceport? I don't think the Butcher's given you much...
Let's try that again.
Welcome back, Captain. Meaning the whole...
Did you find out what those beasts were that attacked her?
Let me get the Senator on the link. She's going to want to hear what I found.
Great. Okay. I thought you were going to get her on the link there, buddy. What? Huh? Bowie, what's wrong? Wouldn't give you the right drink?
What is it? And talk quickly. I got pulled out of a vote for this.
Creatures Rogan sent at you seem to be cybernetically modified versions of native Vossian wildlife.
Voss?
Boss?
Yeah, that's what I
know,
said.
No native animal has ever been legally exported off Voss.
It's time to track down who's been playing zookeeper for Rogan.
Voss is a strange place, newly discovered, very isolationist. I'll pull some strings and get you a landing permit, but it'll take a while.
How much of a
Wait.
while?
Rogan's finally vulnerable, and the Captain's gained quite a reputation recently. If anyone's going to conquer his criminal empire, Captain, this is the time, and you're the man with the crown.
Okay, well...
I wouldn't turn down the chance to rule the galactic underworld with an iron fist.
Unfortunately, the only one who knew all of Rogan's secrets was his mentor, Ivory.
Really?
And he disappeared years ago.
Ivory.
That's not entirely true.
Come
Rogan's
on.
predecessor was arrested by the Republic. To my knowledge, he's still incarcerated in a top-secret facility on Belsavis.
Well,
This
that's
is
where we're
highly
headed
restricted
then.
knowledge. Even within the Senate, not everyone knows of Belsavis. You must not repeat any part of this.
Isn't that more the Empire sort of thing?
It's hard to be the good guy.
Yeah.
If you don't kill offenders outright, you need a place to put them. It may take months to get the permits for Voss. Belsavis will be easier.
Ivory and Rogan were like father and son. If you can find him, you'll know Rogan's hideouts, stashes, things we'd never find ourselves.
But
This
why
is
would
a
he
man
tell
who
me?
used to sell children to the huts for gladiatorial games. The Republic will insist on tight restrictions for dealing with him. But it's worth it. If you're going to war with Rogan, Belsavis will be your first battleground. I'll get the permits in order.
Alright, thanks.
Rogan has no idea who's coming after him.
I think he knows pretty well. What do you mean, like on an intellectual level? He doesn't really understand how much trouble he's in? I guess maybe that's what you meant. So let's travel to Belsavis. Belsavis? Belial? Bell Bottoms. We're gonna go to planet Bell Bottoms and meet a guy called Ivory. Presumably he'll have a partner called Ebony, you know, his cellmate, and they'll be living together in perfect harmony. I'll show myself out. Yeah, we've seen that.
I am functioning at peak efficiency, Master.
Marvelous. Yeah, you keep doing that then. And we're gonna fly to wherever this place is. I seem to recall not liking this planet. There we go. It's in the southern arm of the Republic's holdings. Let's see. We're not rich. Oh, I guess we should see what the planet looks like before we head down there. Well, not so nice.
Captain, I hope you took precautions not to be followed.
I totally didn't.
I must remind you the very existence of our prison on Belsavis is top secret. Before you go further, you must swear to reveal nothing.
Okay.
You're the one Rogan attacked. You want me to do this or not?
They warned me about working with independents. A few days ago, our prison here was breached. An Imperial airstrike, apparently coordinated with a massive prison break within.
Oh,
The planet
good.
is in chaos. Shock troops are arriving daily to contain it.
And...
I'm just here to hunt down some old crime boss, right?
Ivory is far from some crime boss.
alright,
I
fine.
can only authorize you to offer him certain deals. We cannot mitigate Ivory's sentence. If he cooperates, he can have 3 hours a day in the exercise yards. No company, no sharp objects. A bath once a week, private except for guard droids. If his information leads to Rogan the Butcher's arrest, he gets a single monitored holocall of his choosing.
That's not such a great deal.
It was a fight even to get that. Rogan the Butcher was Ivory's protege. If Ivory doesn't give him up, you have permission to be coercive.
Kick him in the nuts.
I've made
Got it.
arrangements with Marshall Cavat at the Republic base. She'll be able to help you with anything you need.
After I get through the orbital station, of course. Which apparently became mandatory in Chapter 2, and I wonder if they're going to go away now. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if I could go straight to a planet and not go on an orbital station because they suck? That's true. But I gotta think twice before I get my hopes up today. That's a scary looking beast. That's the same beast we've fought like 3 times. Twice, actually. We fought this once with Bodar when we first rescued him from Druga, and we fought this once with Alamba when we were getting our crystal to build our first lightsaber back on Tython. So I'm guessing these creatures are intergalactic? They exist all over the place? Well, let's let this loading go faster. And by saying so, I made it true? Man, I was about to turn the recovery off. Orbital stations. See, I told you I shouldn't get my hopes up. Only end in disappointment. Only end in disappointment. That's alright. Disappointment's the name of the game when it comes to orbital stations. And I bet they'll want me to go through the orbital station on my way back, too. You know, so that I can talk to whoever I've met on this planet and grudgingly accept them into my heart. I'll still never like Gus, though. Dave warned me about him. Years and years ago, Dave warned me about him. Section X. That sounds familiar. No, my mind shies away from it, so it must be something that was traumatic. Well, here we are. You guys having fun out there? Looks like you're having fun. Hello. You sell mods?
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
I wonder if these would be any good. Probably not so much. Yeah, it only boosts the basics. Well,
Feel free to browse.
I will feel free to browse, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. What do they sell there? Crew skill trade stuff. Excuse me, pardon me. Is this a cantina? There's a cantina. What do you know? Got a cantina vendor here. Who else is selling stuff? Social items.
Nice to see customers. Can I
have
get you anything?
I have no social points, so we could get this weird looking thing. Oh. So it's a pet. I kind of like that. Or we could get dressed up as a prisoner. Oh man, it's got the neck thing too. Actually kind of like that. If we're being honest.
Feel free to browse.
Doesn't matter though. I can't get any social items. I haven't teamed up once in this playthrough. Come on, Bodar. There you go, buddy. And we're going down, 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 till we do a roll at the bottom. Yes, we're going down, down, down to meet Marshall Cavat. Rebel, rebel, rebel. Rutabaga, rutabaga.
You're wasting my time.
Am I?
We're in a crisis. There are over 10,000 prisoners running loose. Most of the wardens are dead.
Okay, that
Senator
sucks.
Dodonna is seriously overstepping herself if she thinks I'm gonna drop that to help you offer some madman an extra bedtime story.
Okay.
I guess you feel strongly about this.
Whatever your guy did to land on Belsavis is reason enough to lock him up and wipe the key code. Prisoner number 91403, cell block 923A. This code will get you in his cell. Beyond that, I'm not interested.
Look, I'm not here to make things difficult.
Yeah, I get it. But when someone with your pool comes down, I'd rather see you working to make things right.
Well,
The cells
too
you're
bad.
looking for were damaged in the strike. We're spread too thin to retake everything, so we threw that lot to the mob. Some prison gang took over, shut down all access.
Okay.
They won't have locked themselves up without an escape route.
How do you suggest we find it? Look, you want to figure out which gang claims what and how hard they'll fight you for it? You gotta ask someone on the inside, same as us. Talk to
Great.
Amikab. He's our best snitch. We've got him set up in the minimum security yard. Now I've got real work to do.
This sounds like real work, you know, but it's all a matter of perspective. To you, it's not real work because it's not of direct benefit to your current situation. To me, it is real work because it's of direct benefit both to my immediate situation and to the greater situation of the galaxy at large. But hey, that's big picture thinking. Let's get out of there. And I'm gonna guess there's a speeder somewhere around here. At least I hope there's a speeder somewhere around here. What are you selling? Oh, you're the crew
Best
skill
prices this side of the galaxy.
stuff.
You check.
And these are people who sell mods? You don't sell anything. But you sell something. Equipment
Welcome.
commendations.
Got a full stock and permission to sell.
Well, I don't have anything, you know, useful to you. Man, I could really use a new shield generator. That would be nice.
I'm back in one piece.
And you've got the mods, I take it?
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't.
Alrighty. And then we've got some more stuff over here. Are these the standard vendors? Companion
Welcome to our
customizations.
market, potential customer.
Hey, that gives her hair. That's just her standard, though. Let's see, we got Bodar stuff. Yeah, I know. He's tall. Oh, I get him a little vest, that's cute. Oh, nobody cares about Corso. There's really only 4 Bodar customizations? I thought there were more. That doesn't work too well with his outfit, does it? Yeah. Giant sword and all that. Lieutenant Areso. We've got the different Risha ones that we've seen before. Whoever Zenith is. and so
Thank you
on.
for your patronage.
What have you got for me? Specialty goods. Fury leggings. Don't like that look. These all look the same? I suppose they do. Heavy armor stuff, but maybe we could get one of these and it would be useful for Bodar. Strength, some endurance, accuracy, defense. Powered assault. It's got aim. We don't need aim. We want the power. You know what? I know, well, you know, it's too much, it's too rich for my blood right now.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
So you've got the same stuff over here that they have over there.
Good luck out there.
I already talked to you, which leaves Republic Medical Droid. Of course. Republic Medical Droid. The usual. Now then, let's find this entrance. Do 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 do. Ah, it's upstairs, eh? So I get up there how? I guess this is going to be my way. Because I did it my way, as you can see. Minimum security yard, here we come.
I need to find a way into cell block 923A.
Right, but here I am. Yeah.
I'm on the guard side this time. What kind of perks are you looking for?
What was that beeping? Okay, but what's going on in there?
You talking about on or off site?
Yeah. Okay.
Now we're talking. Where do I find the generators?
What transmissions are you gonna do while you've got that? Okay. Thanks. This is the minimum security yard? And I can see that for sure. Okay. Yeehaw! Let's go see if we can find where these shields are. Think this way would be good first? Why not? I mean, we're already going in this direction, so we may as well keep up with it. It's a pretty nice looking planet. Shame they turned it into a prison. That's not, you know, not the best way to do things, but who am I? Who am I to complain, you know? Excuse me, rioters. You have fun there. I'll consider dealing with you later, but probably not. Honestly. If we're being fully honest with each other. most likely I'll have nothing to do with you, unless absolutely necessary. Why am I stopped? Alas. Ouch. Goodbye, war criminal. Commando bracers sound like something that our quote-unquote friend Corso Riggs might like. But it looks like we may have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the way, because I'm going to guess the generator's up there. And I don't know that we have a way of accessing that area. There certainly seems to be... maybe. I'll give it a maybe that we can get at it from this direction. Most likely, though, not. Oh, well, actually, is this going to work out for me here? That would be so nice if it did. Oh, there's the shield right there. Perfect. Now we just have to get down there without dying. Don't mind me. You said it, Bodar. Grunk is exactly how I would have put that too. They won't see me coming. Peekaboo. Sorry, I should have shot you like this first. That would have been better off, I think, if we'd been, you know, more honest like that in our dealings with each other. Well, that's the third shield, so we're ahead of the game, I suppose. Let's backtrack then and find the first two. Now then, one of them. You think we should try and get to this one first? I bet this would have been a lot easier if I'd followed the prescribed numbers, but I was not paying attention at the time, so it didn't work out as well as we'd wanted it to. Excuse me. I'm busy right now. Not interested in stopping to chat. Don't want any of your tea or cupcakes. Alright, so not too far from where we began. There's one over here and one down here. I guess we'll get this one, seeing as we're in the region. Oh, don't get stuck. Looks like it's just on the other side down here. But can we be more specific? There it is. Excuse me. Just gotta go deal with this manslayer. He's not a very nice person. No thank you. Scourge Manslayer is this person's legitimate name. Parents must not have liked you much. If your name is Scourge Manslayer, you know, I think maybe you've had some serious issues with your upbringing, you know? Okay, second one down. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Or I guess he is going to knock me out of my ship. You son of a bitch. I tried to not kill you. You all saw me try not to kill him. And you all saw him refuse to live. You saw it. I didn't make that up. Numbers don't lie. Okay, so I'm guessing we just need to head back a little bit north and then take a jog west once we pass this second area up here. Oof. Excuse me, dinosaurs. And back on the road we go. And it is over here? Yes, no, maybe? Certainly lots of people shooting at each other. Don't. You could have lived. Could have been the one who lived. These prisoners are all choosing poorly, to be quite honest. Where are they getting all these weapons? That's my question. Another Scourge Manslayer. Oh, should have shot him first. There we go. No thanks. This guy's a bit of a jerk. And you're done. Yeah, I heard you, Bodar. You said it, buddy. Okay, well, we're taking a beating, that's for sure, from these guys. But I think we're still doing alright. Bodar hasn't died, so that's, you know, a bone artist. A bonus. A bowiness. What? No, you didn't see anything. Good? Good. Goodness me. So our next step is loot the weapon cache, which is probably through here, but maybe also through here. Only one way to find out. And that way is to take a very circuitous route towards what we want. Just in case. Now, if this does not take us there, not only will I frown, but I also may make disappointed noises, like or like that kind of thing. Excuse me, pardon me. So far, not Not so much. I know, I hear you, buddies. Y'all want to kill me. But it's looking like this is not the way to get in there. Shmee, as you said. And the question becomes, what is the correct way in here? How do we breach this fortress? What's that thing? A manta ray? Well, you know how I feel about those. Okay, but for serious. How do I get up there? There must be an entrance. Oh, I see. That area has been damaged. Fair enough. Excuse me. Pardon me. This time? Okay, right there. Just gonna get safely into this little area. Make sure that nobody's coming after us. Into the green spot. Oh, we're almost level 42. What do you know? How close? Very. Like a couple hundo experience, and we'll be there. We may as well. Nice work, Bowie. Yay! Level 42! Now we're gonna come up here and hide. Because I'm gonna go have some dinner. Some din-dins. See you soon. Alright, next day. Let's continue onwards with our adventure. So that they won't notice us, you know. We just got a weapons cache. I'm gonna go loot it. That's it, that's all. Right? There it is. A terrorizer, a thug, and this robot that seems to be walking along. Is it coming towards us still, or is it going to end its patrol at some point? No, it's coming over here. I wonder... Okay. Could have gone worse. Now we just need to deal with these three. Quietly now. A lot of poison going on here. Alright. I'll take that. Wow. So I didn't need to get an orange weapon for Bodar at all. But I guess I can take one of these. I'll take the one for Akavi. Why not? What's up next? Ivory's cell. We can do that. I saw that guy wandering around all over the darn place. Let's see if we can get by here. Yeah. Okay, small problem then. Just a tiny smidgen of a problem. So we have to get down there, which means we have to go around, I take it? Yep. Okay. Surely they won't notice us at this point. But they might. Is this almost done? 2, 1. Alright, good. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Big ol' symbol of the Republic. Ah, I see. So we'll have to take care of this one at least. Hi. Come on, we can do it. Ow. That didn't go too badly either. What do you know? That robot might be coming back anytime. So we want to be careful. Okay, well, it was a trap. Surprise. Not really.
Saw that the door was opened. Your man Ivory, is he there? You reach him in time?
Unless he's got a way to turn invisible, this place is empty.
I've got a way to turn invisible.
I've got alerts in every ward. There's a new breakout, supermax cells across the planet. Places that weren't touched by the strike.
Oh,
Turns
good.
out everyone was part of Ivory's syndicate. He's gathering his people, Captain. And the worst part is, they're not going for the surface. They're heading further in, to the heart of Belsavis.
The place is lousy with escaped prisoners. What's a few more?
Look, I know there's secrets down in those vaults way above my clearance. Secrets important enough for the Republic to spend billions to hide, and dangerous enough that they keep us marshals up here and send Spec Force to the vaults.
Oof.
And Ivory is the last man who should get his hands on whatever they're protecting.
So what exactly is in these vaults?
Gossip says there's aliens down there no one's ever seen, and they're fighting to get out.
Marvelous.
That question means you're willing to take point on hunting Ivory. Thank you. I had no one left to ask.
Fine.
Search Ivory's cell for any clues where he might have gone, and call me if you find anything.
Okay. Hey, we gained a legacy level. And here's a clue, I assume. What does it give us? Ah, but what about this cabinet? What's in the cabinet? Use your gun like you always do. Hit it with your gun. Get Bodar to pry it open. Call Gus Tuno and use his lightsaber. Oops. Well, that went well. Yeah, you said it, Rennart. Ugh.
Why can't things be easy just once?
I know, right? Jeez. It's like you're playing a video game or something. Well, there's clearly another bomb there, Rennart. Don't. This is a very long cutscene. Awesome.
Hang tight. I'm trying to get a fix on your location. I'm just gonna zoom in.
And?
Look how smooth that stone is. That's not new work. Ivory could have been loose in the wards for years.
That's not in New Jersey at all.
He can't hide from me.
I do have good news. We've still got one of Ivory's collaborators in custody.
Marvelous.
Number 91406, female Ratataki. Name, Shraja.
Sriracha,
She's part of a
okay.
classified prisoner rehabilitation program not far from here.
I'm sure she's
Suggest
pretty
you find out
hot.
what she knows before Ivory makes her disappear.
Is he
Call
good?
me.
Hot? Is Sriracha hot sauce? Alright, fine. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Till the next time, all the best.